Miss Way, you were suing your former boyfriend, Mr. Beckett, for the return of a $1,000 loan you made to him while the two of you were together. But to you, the issue is more than just the money. It's about the lack of respect that you say he showed you during the course of your relationship. He dated multiple other women, including at one point even trying to get you involved in a throuple, a generous offer you declined. But you want your money. You, sir, say you owe her nothing. During the course of your relationship, you paid numerous expenses like hotels, airfare, restaurants. This is solely about the fact that you two are not together. Now, Miss Way, why don't you tell us how the two of you met in the first place?
2 years ago, we met on like a dating app. We was just dating back and forth. He invited me to meet him in Delaware. That was our first meet and greet.
Are you two not from the same state?
No, I'm from New Jersey. He's from Baltimore. So, like, we did the meet and greet in March. And then after that, from March on, I would come down to visit him every weekend. And we were dating until he started cheating.
Mr. Beckett, was this an exclusive relationship for you, or was this someone that you just wanted to see in addition to other women?
No, it was exclusive.
It was exclusive.
Yes. Our initial meet was in Delaware, and then after that, she was coming down every week, and then we started going back and forth every weekend.
Was there a time that you moved in together?
No.
Miss Way, why don't you tell us about your relationship with him as far as expenses? When you went out, do you go out to restaurants? Who
Yeah.
would typically pay?
Both.
You shared.
Yeah, we shared it.
Is that true, Mr. Beckett?
That's true.
Okay. Did you go on vacations together?
Yes.
And who would pay for those?
I paid for one. He paid for the rest.
How many vacations did you go on?
Maybe like 4, 5.
And
Wow.
how long were you guys together?
2 years.
Yeah.
So where did the problem start?
When he started cheating. That's where the problem started.
Okay, all right. I'm getting your
Yeah.
complaint. You say multiple women.
Yeah.
5,
Not,
6.
yeah.
Wandering eye over there, Mr. Beckett, or what was
That's
the
not true.
situation?
Yeah, that's not true, Your Honor.
Okay. What would you say about her accusation
she
about
would
these other
she
relationships?
would go through my phone and see phone numbers and assume that that's cheating. I mean, that's not cheating because you see a phone number.
He kept calling the woman his aunt. He called her Aunt Felicia. And so he will always, while we together, he would get text messages. So I was like, wow. And he is telling me that, oh, she's giving him food. He could wash his clothes there and all of this stuff. And I was like, your aunt, very nice. I ain't never seen nobody aunt that nice. That's just crazy to me. But he'd take the phone and turn it or whatever. So this particular day, we was out together and I came back, I went back to his house. Like, we had on similar outfits, but we didn't know that we was wearing similar outfits. So I was recording it like this and he was texting her, okay? I didn't know when I was recording it that I was gonna see something until I got home. And when I got home, I'm watching the video and I'm like, this text is like, I miss you. Like, I paused it and I snapped the picture and zoomed it in. And I was like, that's not his aunt. And I was like, when I go back down there, I'ma question him.
Okay.
He
Did he
kept-
come clean at some point?
No, he never came clean
Tell
to
us
this
about your
day.
aunt. You're,
First of all, where's this mysterious video at?
okay. So is there someone named Felicia?
Yes, it is. It was someone that I dated before her, and it kind of like, it didn't overlap. It was just in the beginning, I didn't know, man, I was going to get close so quickly.
Okay.
And then, but she was kind of helping me out because I was going through a breakup and I was moving, I was staying with family, and I moved, and she was kind of helping me out. And then when I told her about her, everything stopped.
Okay.
No.
Miss Way, you mentioned
No,
in your...
no, it
Okay.
didn't stop.